plot. I think I'm supposed to eat this cake according to his plan. I think I do supposed to eat this cake. Like, Eve was supposed to eat that apple. Someone was gonna do it. Someone was gonna do it. Um, hmm. I bless you, cake. Now I've eaten and has gone down my throat, that everybody else has eaten. Help let that cake do good for them. That's just a small blessing I can do. I do want to say that we have to master ourselves and our emotions and our responses. That's a part of our experience. We don't have to master it. It's just that if you don't master it, sucks for you. So to master yourself, you know. But mastering yourself really has to do with mastering your mind because your body is perfect. Your body knows what it needs. And if you followed your body, you would be safer here on earth. Your body knows what's best for you to survive. It's made up of thousands of years of DNA. So it knows how to survive here. So if you listen to your body, you will be okay. The only thing is that we listen to our mind, which has been conditioned. And not only has it just been conditioned by people who love us, it's been conditioned by people who feel like they own us. And in 3D world, it's like, yeah, you're owned, okay? So that's the only issue there, you know. There's a conflict of minds too. So not only is your mind going against your natural self, because your natural self will say, you know what, fuck all this. But you've been trained and conditioned, and then the people you know is you're supposed to be your family, and you have to have this obligation to this family that basically don't like your ass. And so as you start to love yourself more, you got to say, hey, wait a minute, I need to not be concentrated around someone who don't like me, regardless of who the fuck they came through. So that's just basically it. So that's what's going on, and it's me ending out this cycle of saying that I have to be in situations where people show their ass just because they feel like they can. They don't know who you are. So it's like ooh, I can eat your cake, boo boo. Some stuff, I can't help but to flex, my intelligence or something, or, to let you know I know or whatever. But, a lot of times it's just, let me see what you think of me. That's basically what I deal with. Or that's how I choose to um, a lot of times I just let you show yourself. I do talk about myself, but people, when you talk about yourself, it sounds to them, because we've been trained like, you don't talk about yourself. Talk about everybody else. Talk about Jay-Z, Beyonce, Prince, LeBron James, whoever, Kanye, Will Smith, Chris Rock, Jada. Let's talk about all of these people. Take off. Um, Everybody but you. Like, what is that saying? We have accepted that it's okay to be this um extra in your shit, and we don't really have no shit of our own. And so don't talk about yourself. You need to talk about yourself. You existed, so it needs to be like recorded. Uh, you know, everything you write down and record will be found somewhere and heard again and seen again. So that's a part of your legacy. The people who see your books before they're burnt or destroyed, then the message has been changed, has been sealed in the heart of that person. And that person is the living word. And that person, life changes before people's eyes. And it is in itself a witness. So it's us. Woo! It's us, y'all. It's totally up to us. It's like totally up to us. But it's just about being you. That's the good news. The good news is you don't have to go and do anything. You will end up doing the right thing. By just being you, you'll start doing the right thing. It's like if you seek yourself enough to say, hey, I'm a deep well I've been created. I've been thought of good enough to be formed and made manifest in the flesh. So thank you. I am here. So thank you. It's just not an accident, y'all. Y'all here for real, like just for real. You the motherfucker. And Some people feel like, hey, I'm on the side of how it is. At least we are safe. No, you're not. You're not safe. It's an illusion. Someone can point their finger at you and say you do anything. You ain't even do it. And now you got to be in a cage. When it happened to you, you be like, oh, I'm Mr. Goody Two Shoes. It can't happen to me. Shit. It's a little different it's a little different between the two classes in this society. One is first class, one is second class. So the second class citizen does the labor, and the first class citizen continue to do labor, but is doing the labor through their job or their career and paying the fine. Okay, so it's classes, it's financial classes, and there's race class and religion class and all of that. So it's invisible because we've been just conditioned to tell them everything because they ask for it, and we believe that they are serving us, but we don't, or but we do, but we can't stop them because they'll kill you, huh? That's acceptable to live your life under that. Yeah, just focus on the money game and you'll be all right. But what if I don't want to focus on the money game? That's your choice. Focus on the money game, or you be homeless, or be, destitute, or whatever. It don't matter you work 20 years on the plantation. It don't matter if you put in extra time in those 20 years. Overtime, double time, all of that time. You are you are stock. Stop working and you will see. Right now you can buy your way out of it. But if you are on the streets and you do not hustle, you can't buy your way out of it. You stay in jail. Which is a payday for other people. And so that's where is justice? So we actually have to ask ourselves, where is justice? Now, it's like that's two different sides. We are justice, but we actually have to find ourselves. We have to hear ourselves. We have to be still and listen to ourselves, because ourselves is connected to a deep source that has been steady in here the whole time. And basically, it knows. It's good. It's like, okay, look, don't worry. I know your little troubles. You think this and that, but this deep well doesn't go nowhere. Sometimes it might be hidden. Sometimes you don't know where it at. The well always know where it at. So I'm saying You got to go into yourself. You got to hear yourself. You got to be quiet and listen. Hear what your mind talk about. And don't judge it and just say, hey, this is what I've been taught to think about. Like, just watch it. Become the watcher of your mind, because your mind is actually a tool. It's not you. It's a tool how you use it. Who is you that use your mind? Some people use their mind to connive, and some people use their mind for good. Some people use it for both. Some people use it for other people all the time, excluding themselves. So, it's up to you how you use your mind. Who is you? So that's the question. Who is you? So you need to find out who is you. Like, if you found out, okay, wait a minute, we're on the chessboard. There's two games being played. One is the chessboard rules of movement, and then there's another one that is the financial rule of movement. So the queen being restricted because she doesn't have the financial part of the game. That she didn't even know she was playing a game at all. But then once she found out, okay, I'm playing chess. Okay, wait a minute, I'm playing financial chess. So people can pay to jump places that they would normally not be able to jump. The person who have the power or the rule to be able to move wherever she want to move, she can't move there because she don't have the financial part, because it's deliberately kept from her. People been stealing Cinderella inheritance. Okay, she got just as much money as the goddamn prince. Her daddy was so smart. Her mama was so smart. Okay, so and they end up missing, or they cut out of the story. So I'm saying that the real you, not sticking to the story, like just going within yourself, is so great and so vast, and knows and understand, and it's in the stillness of it to understand, to take that time to remove the screen from your scene and see everything. Look around you. Be quiet. Hear yourself. Don't judge yourself. Just hear yourself. Love yourself. Understand that you were born with people controlling what you see, eat, what you believe in. We're, on Street Fighter, we're the green guy. The guy who they showed all that bad stuff for experiment and to turn him into a monster. And then the scientists, I guess, felt pity on him. I'm pretty sure that's it. And put a different tape in it to where he can see some beautiful stuff. And so then he can start seeing that there is beautiful things out there. And to reach his humanity again, to say there is beauty out there. If there's beauty out there, there's beauty in here. And if there's beauty in here, then I must share it. That's a part of who we are. We're here to share the music, the dancing, the laughter, the words, the encouragement, the peace, to protect the innocent. To be innocent. Someone has to be innocent, which means not out to get anything. Not out to get anything. Out to give and to give to myself. So give love to myself. As I grow, I show, just like a flower. As I grow, I show. So, that's basically it. It's like, it's like, ooh.